Happy Wednesday, Wildcats. It's a great Wednesday to be here. Wonderful Wednesday, I should say. And we're happy to have you here at West Lane on a Wednesday for Wildcats. All right, let's get to our announcements. All right, today is Wednesday, September the 13th, 2023, and these are your morning announcements. Westlake Middle School is an avid school-wide site of distinction. The mission of Westlake Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Let's get Wildcat ready, everyone. Our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Our binder and our student organizer is with us. Our backpacks, fanny packs, and purses are in our lockers. Our hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. Our AirPods or any listening device and phones are in our lockers. Blankets will stay at home. All right, today is a white day, no advisory, so we start off with block 6, 7 is lunch, 8, 9, and 10. Just a reminder, West Lane Best Buddies will meet on Tuesday, September the 19th after school in C100. It is from 4:45 to 6 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Bellamy in room C100. Don't forget our West Lane focus for the week, writing in your student organizer every class. I may actually be in classes today, checking out to make sure you have all 3 days written. If I happen to see that you do, maybe that might be an reward for someone, not so certain, but let's see. So make sure you're writing in your student organizer every class. All right, don't forget to clean up West Lane. Make sure we're working on making sure we're clean and hand cleanliness and also trying to keep germs away from each other, which means you wash your hands after you use the restroom, you cough into your arm or sneeze into your arm. When you're doing that, it's to help prevent the spread of germs. All right, we've got a shout out, and the shout out is Ms. Martini's 5 and 10 block English class. She wants to shout out her 5-10 English period for being the best at following class routines and engaging in class activities. Furthermore, they have reached rockstar status at finding evidence and inferring defined themes in The Outsiders. Love to hear it. Great job, Ms. Martini's class, your 5th and 10 period class. Remember our tutoring opportunities this evening. Just to let you know, Mr. Gump has had to cancel his tutoring for this evening, but Ms. Perry, Mr. Andre, and Ms. Bellamy are all on track, and Ms. Porter will be up tomorrow for 6th grade math. Don't forget about open gym starting next week. The 22nd is on Friday. Concession will also be sold. All drop-off and pickup will happen in the front of the building by the flagpole. This is for West Lane students only, of course. And you must have your ID to enter. There is 0 play fighting and 0 shadow boxing here at West Lane. Y'all boys can't handle it. That really girls don't do it. I'm just saying that from my long history of watching you guys. Because sometimes once in a while we get a little bit too far up in the head we start a fight. 0, 2 for flinching, and then 0 neck slapping, cheese necking, whatever you want to call it. And if you start calling it something else, I'll call it that too. But if you touch someone else's neck, that's what we're saying 0 of. Don't forget about our pass protocol. Each student gets an average of 1 pass a week. No pass in the first 20 or last 20 minutes of class. In the cafeteria, you're sitting at correct tables and facing the center. You're staying in your seat and having your ID at all times. Make sure all food stays in the cafetorium. And that bell is not your dismisser from class, your teacher is. Students, for breakfast, make sure you're getting right off the bus and right to the cafetorium. Don't stop by your locker first. And don't forget our motto, of course. Cada Wildcat, cada dia mejora, which means every Wildcat every day gets better. And I'm going to talk a little bit so. Be on the lookout. My thinking is the last home game of the football season and the North Central homecoming and JobsSpark is all in the same week. And so my thinking is we're going to see a Spirit Week coming up in 2 weeks on the week of that ends in the 29th. Be on the lookout for that. We're going to see something. We've got some special days coming up for that. Also 8th grade going to JobsSpark, so we might have some things for you on that week. Some of you have been asking me to do some special days. We got those special days coming up. All right, so we'll have that tomorrow. Ooh, it's a cliffhanger for tomorrow's announcements. So we'll see you and have a wonderful West Lane Wildcat Wednesday, everyone.